Hi friends, subscribe my channel and give minimum 10,000 likes. Fascinating facts about your eyes. No blood supply in one part of the eye. The cornea is the part which has no blood supply. Because transparency is of prime importance, the cornea does not have blood vessel. It receives nutrients via diffusion from the tear fluid at the outside and the aqueous humor at the inside, and also from neurotrophins supplied by nerve fibers that innervate it. So without blood vessel, how will cornea get oxygen? The cornea is the only part of human body that has no blood supply. It gets oxygen directly through the air. And another fact is the cornea is the fastest healing tissue in the human body. Thus most corneal abrasion will heal within 24 to 36 hours. So what was the reason for no blood vessels in cornea? The researcher says is the unexpected presence of large amount of the protein VEGFR3, vascular endothelial growth factor receptor 3, on the top epithelial layer of normal healthy corneas. According to their findings, VEGFR3 halts angiogenesis, that is blood vessel growth, by acting as a sink to bind or neutralize the growth factors sent by the body to stimulate the growth of blood vessels. Woman rule when it comes to blinking. Although the woman blink more rumor is difficult to back with scientific facts, it's popularly believed that female blinkers are more prolific than their male counterparts, blinking twice as much. The average number is thought to be 15 or once every 4 seconds, although this can increase when one is anxious, apprehensive or tired. In addition, this another report says that women taking birth control pills blink 32% more frequently than women who aren't on the pill. How many colors human eyes can distinguish? A healthy human eye has 3 types of cone cells, each of which can register about 100 different color shades. Therefore, most researchers ballpark the number of colors we can distinguish at around 10 million. Does persons have superhuman visions? Tetrachromats, people who possess apparent superhuman visions. These are individuals, mostly women, have a genetic mutation granting them an extra 4th cone cells. As a rough approximation based on the number of these extra cones, tetrachromats might see 100 million colors. People who are colorblind or dichromats have only 2 cones and see perhaps 10,000 colors. What is the smallest and farthest we can see? Now here's a fact that may surprise you. There is no intrinsic limit to the smallest or farthest thing we can see. So long as an object of whatever size, distance or gravity transfers a photon to a retinal cell, we can spy it. Psychology textbooks, for instance, routinely state that on a clear, dark night, a candle flame can be spotted from as far away as 48 kilometers. The night sky, with its dark background pricked by stars, offers some startling examples of long-distance vision. Stars are huge. Many we see in the night sky are millions of kilometers in diameter. Even the nearest stars, however, are more than 24 trillion miles away and are therefore so diminished in size our eyes cannot resolve them. We can still see stars as an intense gleaming point sources of light because their photons cross the cosmic expanse and hit our retinas. Is it true that people can see infrared and ultraviolet rays? Yes, 1% of the people can see infrared and other 1% can see ultraviolet rays. People with a condition called aphakia possess ultraviolet vision. Aphakia is the lack of a lens due to surgical removal for cataracts or congenital defects. The lens normally blocks ultraviolet lights, so without it people are able to see beyond the visible spectrum and perceive wavelength up to about 300 nanometers as having a blue-white color. If 2 infrared photons smack into a retinal cell nearly simultaneously, their energy can combine, converting them from an invisible wavelength of say 1000 nanometers to a visible 500 nanometers, a cool green to most eyes. Do eyes grow? Babies are cute with their small bodies and big eyes. When we are born, our eyes are about 2/3 smaller than they will be when we reach adulthood. Babies are born with eyes about 16.5 millimeters in length and grow when they reach about 24 millimeters. The weight of the eyes lenses continues to increase over time. Scientists say that eyes grow rapidly after birth. Then within a few months the growth becomes linear and the lenses grow at a weight of 1.38 milligrams per year. Eyes stop growing in length when a person reaches around 20 to 21 years of age. However, the weight continues to increase throughout a person's lifetime. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the like button. See you again.